أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good morning, everyone. I hope we are doing well, inshallah. Let me help you also you are doing well. People who are listening, people who are following. Please, let's take our time to thank Allah first. Let's take our time first to appreciate Allah, what He give us about concerning the money or the good health or others. My brothers and sisters, today I'm going to get this opportunity to be in front of you. We discuss something which is very important, right? My brothers and sisters, I know you are many who listening, you are many who following. There are many countries which I don't know, right? So my brothers and sisters, we have to remind ourselves something, because people in this world, everywhere, anywhere, people are sick every day and people are dying every day. Even though you're Indian or you're American or you're in France or other countries, but people are dying every day, people are producing every day, and people are suffering every day. Why? And every day, when you go to hospital today, you can see a sick person, and the next day you can see another sick person. Why? For example, when you travel from your capital or your city where it is to go to your village, you can see an accident, right? And come the next day, you can see accident again. You can be there, you see someone die today, and the next day also you see someone also die. Why? That question we have to ask ourselves why it's like that. People every day are producing, people every day are dying, people every day are being sick, and people every day are getting money, and every day people are still suffering. I want just one person to tell me why it's like that. Why is like that? Because just tell yourself, if for example you see your friend die today, just tell yourself the next day you will die also. You have to remind yourself, if you're not sick today, but tomorrow you'll be sick. You have to know, if today you are poor, tomorrow you'll be rich. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Why people every day are dying, and why people every day are getting accident? Why people every day are suffering? Why people are every day getting sick? Right? All of us, we can't be here in this world without being sick. Even though you are rich or you're not rich, but every day, anytime, you'll be sick. And when you be sick, that will realize, like, for you, a human being, you are nothing in this world. Right? Yeah. That's why you can see you are nothing in this world. Even though you see you're a president, even though you see you are a rich man, you're a billionaire, but your time will come, and when time will come, you'll be sick. When you're sick, that's why you realize God is there. Because some people, they are pretending that Allah does not exist. People are considering Jesus is a God, Jesus is a prophet, Jesus is a messenger. But when you are not sick, you can't realize like God is there existing. When you are sick, that's why you realize Allah is there. For example, I'll give you an example, my brothers and sisters. Like this generation, we can see someone like 20 years and has problem, pressure, ulcers, right? And others, diabetes. And before, we can see someone like, for example, 60 years or 70 years, that we can see someone who has, who has diabetes, who has ulcers, who has pressure, right? And before those diseases, people can say this disease for the rich people. But now we can't compare the rich one and the poor one, right? The poor one has diabetes and the rich one has diabetes. The sick person, the a president and the who's not a president, the same disease. You can see the president has a diabetes and the same poor one has a diabetes, right? So, my brothers and sisters, we have to remind ourselves that this generation or this world, we have to learn many things. We have to learn because those generation learning it was very hard. Yes, but this generation learning is very simple. You can learn without go to school, but there is something you have to go to school to learn, right? So, my brothers and sisters, the message is I want to remind ourselves that when you know you are in this world, you have the opportunity to help someone. We have to do that. Yes, we have to do that. Because just tell yourself or ask yourself, you have been young. Like how many years? Or like how many months? And now you have grown up, are becoming big, you are becoming fat, you have money, you have everything in this world, but you forgot that you have been what? You have been a baby. And when you are a baby, there are some people who are there caring about you. I say your parents, your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your sisters, your brothers. But when you grow up, you found yourself, you are strong enough, you have energy, you have money, you can't care with anyone. And that is too bad. That is too bad. Let me ask, without your mom or without your parent, would you come in this world? You will not. You will not. So, my brothers and sisters, when we are doing something, we have to think what we are doing. Yes, we have to think what we are doing. Because if you are not thinking, you can be in trouble. You can be in trouble. Because if our parents or your parents, they wasn't thinking about us, we can't be here. Because they can leave you there and they go. Because just tell yourself, your mom got pregnant for 9 months, right? Was there suffering, crying, not, can't sleep well, can't eat well because of you. As now you have come in this world. I want to ask you people, the best things that you have did for your parents, not like giving money or nothing, just good things to do for your parents. Hmm? But this, I mean, there are some people, they can't care about their parents. They can abuse their parents. They can, I mean, beat them. Why? Because I don't know. Or maybe you know, who are listening, know the answer. Because some people, they can beat, they can, I mean, abuse their parents without starting. When they say, my son, give me water, they say, no, they can start abusing. Oh, my son, I don't have money, they can start abusing. Oh, my son, I don't have energy, they can start abusing. And that is not good, and that is not right to abuse your parents. Yes, it's not good, and it's not right to abuse your parents. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to get an example of Gaza, the way people are suffering, the way people are dying every day, the way people who are stealing without eating anything, right? You can see someone in Gaza has like 4 kids, no food, no water, nowhere to sleep, but they are sleeping anywhere. But the mom is there caring for those kids. Can't leave them, even though they are suffering, even though they are killing them. But they are there. Just to the example, for you in France, for example, or you're in America, you're in Europe, every day you are sleeping well, you're eating well. And when you get, a small problem, you can tell yourself, I'm the only person who has, a big problem. And you don't know, there are some people, they don't have where to sleep. There are some people, they don't have what to eat. There are some people, they don't know where they can get money. So my brothers and sisters, when you see yourself that you have something can help others, try, please. Try. Because, like last time I've said something here. For example, you can be a billionaire today or tomorrow and you die the next day. Who's going to enjoy your money? That's no one. Or maybe your family, or maybe if you have produced some people, that way they can enjoy your money. But if you're a billionaire and you die today, for example, and you got the first day, people they realize like this, you know yourself, you're a billionaire. You can die. And when you die, are you going to enjoy that money? You are not going to enjoy. Who's going to enjoy your money? Maybe your family. There are some people today, when they have money, they forgot everything. They forgot everything. We are seeing those people. We are seeing them. For example, you can be suffering, right? And you know yourself today, for example, you have got to 100 million, for example. You can say now, I don't have any problem and I don't want to look back. Don't want to look back. Just still ask yourself, you have been suffering. This money, I have get it. I have to do something better, right? But you see some people who when they get money, they start to abusing people. They start taking alcohol. They start doing that nonsense thing. Is it right? It's not right. So my brothers and sisters, as we are here talking, because say we have to remind each other, right? We have to remind each other. So my brothers and sisters, that is the message of today, right? And I know you enjoyed the message, inshallah. So have a good day and have a nice, wonderful afternoon. We shall talk later, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.